It's mid-March now and the burning season is here, so as you can see, the smoke, the air is not quite clean. So if you're coming to Laos from now on until late April, please consider bringing your mask. You see, this is just the beginning. In a bit it's gonna get worse, and it can be quite uncomfortable, especially if you have asthma. So do bring your inhaler and whatever that you think is good for you. I have been thinking about revisit this waterfall, not the main one, not the Guangxi waterfall with the bear sanctuary, but the other one. For all I know is during the dry season there's no water for swim, but I like to check it out. And since I have a few people coming into town by the end of this month, and they ask some information what they can do, so maybe you can just go have a check and see if it is worth visiting. Alright, so we are halfway now and we're on the road number 13, which is the most important road in Laos. So this road connects from China through the south of Laos and also goes to Thailand as well. So usually you will see a lot of trucks, big trucks loading goods from China or from Laos back and forth between this road, mainly in the evening. Now it's still in the morning. And as you can see, today is Saturday and it's quiet compared to before the train, that's what I meant. Now it's less and less people using this road because of the train. It's more convenient and faster. So yeah, let's say if you were to take from Luang Prabang to Vang Vieng or to Vientiane, it's gonna take at least 7 to 11 hours by your private vehicle or by local bus. But this day with the train, it takes only 2 hours from Luang Prabang to Vientiane. And by the way, the big building that we saw over there that we just passed, that's probably the biggest company in Luang Prabang, and that's the mineral water where they produce all this drinking water. So if you come to Luang Prabang, you probably have tasted before. Anyway, looks like this is a private property. I'm not sure. Looks like they're raising cattle or some pig and livestock in there. So this is the high-speed train track. Looks like we're quite far away from town, but it's only 15 kilometers and not far from here. Over there, if you follow the track, the station is just right there. I mean, what a change, right? The first time I came here was in 2008, I think. Back then, you know, all this surrounding is full of teak plantation, and as you can see, they're all cut down, and there is the burning ash or something. And now we have the train track and a lot of pineapple plantations over there as well. While talking about teak woods, here they are. Wow. Looks like a wood factory in this area. Wow, a lot of teaks. Yeah, it's the whole factory over there. อันนี้คือเจ้าเฮ็ดปุ๋ยวะนี่
บ่เฮ็ดทาน
เฮ็ดทาน
เผาทาน
อ๋อเอาไม้ย่างเผานี่
ไม่ซัก
ไม่ซักอ๋อที่เลือดอันเขาจะเอาซอยออกกันบ่
แม่นแล้ววันนี้นี่เอานั่นนี่
อ๋อโอเคอันนี้เป็นโฮงเหลือยเขาเนาะ
แม่นแล้ว
ผ้าใหญ่เนาะสบายดี Alright, so this is where they made the charcoal. Quite traditional. So they burn the leftover from the teak wood and turn it to charcoal, and then they sell it per pack like this. I'm gonna ask them how much to sell. อันนี้เขาขายส่งเปล่าได้เนี่ย
เปานี่50ก็จะมาซื้อเป็นต้นเขาเอารถมาใส่เอาเป็นเป่าเขาก็ซื้อเป็นต้นเขาก็ซื้อ
อ๋อครับ
เขาก็สั่งเราไว้แล้วนี่
มีพากันเฮ็ดเขาช่วยกินวันนี้
แม่น
ปีกับยังนี่
แกงพัก
เป็นตะแซ่บ
แกงมั่ว
แกงมั่วแล้วก็เสิร์ฟเป็นหมด
ขัดมาเซฟก็กินน้ำกันแล้วไอ้ฟ้าไปยัง
ไปตาแซ่บเอง
วิธีตัดเส้น
โอเค
เป็นตันแห้งนี่นะนี่น้ำแห้งก็ได้
แม่น่ะ
นั่นแหละ
โอเค
เพื่อตักกุซี่เพื่อมีน้ำอาบ
เดือน8เดือน9ผู้น้ำหลาย
เจ้าโอเคอ่ะม้วน
เป็นหยัง
What a nice family house. Just that is so dusty, as you can see every time when the bikes or trucks passing through, all the dust smashing. This is a mass produce of wood just under this track, guys. Wow. Wonder how much it costs now for the boat and the ticket to get into the waterfall. Back then it was 20,000 or something. สบายดีไปตัดแซ่โดย
คนเดียว
คนเดียว
คนเดียวนี่ต้องใจ36,000
36ไปกลับนะ
แม่น
Okay. It's not too bad. 36 round trip for the boat.บ่มีแขกเหรอ ก็ส่วนเข้ามาเข้าบ่มาเด้ก็จะไปกินเหล้ากินเบียร์หมด So it's only me and you know, they take turns to bring guests to the waterfall, so the more customers the more they earn, so that's why they just hesitating to those see fine about yeah, the blue one. I mean, I did ask a few friends of mine if they would join me, but they all went out for a party. They had beer law because today is Saturday. So yeah, I understand. I mean, just only one person, and I paid only 36,000. I mean, how much he would get? They probably charge maybe 15,000 for the commission, and then the rest is for him, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Namkan River. As you can see, it's very clear. Let me wash my hand. Oh, so cool, guys. Such a shame the scenery is not clear because of the smoke. If you come here during the high season, there will be lots of tourists, but now it looks like I am here by myself. You made it. Okay. มีจะลงมา So, well, I don't think there's any water because usually there'll be a lot of waters, you know, flowing out from those rocks. But as I can't see it now, so I don't think there's any. So it's quite predictable anyway. But let's check it out anyway. Nothing has changed, still the same. You know, the hut's still there. Back in the day there were 2 elephants always there, so they were waiting for tourists to come and feed them, like big fat elephants, but now they're gone. Well, if there's no tourists, so why should they be here, right? Okay, so open 8 until 5:30. That communist flag and the Lao flag always go together. Alright, let's get a ticket. So quiet. Alrighty, ซื้อปีแดคนเดียวเหรอ
Việt Nam có ai xuống Việt Nam tắt lên đặt hang giọng.
Ok.
5,000 ครับ
Yeah, back then this pool is full of water. Oh goodness. Not a drop. I've got the feeling like this is a ghost town, you know, when you show up and then there's no... Oh, there is someone here. Oh gosh. This is kind of beautiful in a way though. But, you know what? I like it. I've never seen it this dry before. I mean, every time when I come here, it's always during the rainy season, right? So it has lots of water that you can swim. But take a look. That big tree cafe. Oh wow. Oh boy. Very interesting. I still can hear the water running. but I still can't see it. Wow. Welcome to Tatse waterfall. Swimming area. Should we go for a swim? Yeah, back then there's a big pool here, and then the main pool is up there. We'll take a look later on. So this is the spot where elephants would come down and take a swim in this area, and you can treat them with some banana or sugar cane, whatever you have. All right, let's walk up to the main pool. I'll have a look if I still have the photos that I took before when there was water. You will see the differences. It's very interesting. I honestly kind of feel bad for the lady. She's sitting there and selling something. When there's no one here, I'm probably gonna get some drink from her. Oh, there's the water. No, you can't take this way. These are all closed. Here is the main pool. During the water season, it's such pretty, guys. You know, all these cascades and the trees and water flowing, where people jump from the rock down to the pool. Wow, interesting. The water is very clear though. I don't see any fish here. There's the waterfall. Not too bad. You can also do zip lining as well. It's kind of hard for the business as they have to close and reopening it and closing it as the season changing. And by the way, the rainy season starts late June until October actually. So the best timing to come to this waterfall is early August to November. That's the best timing. Wow. I mean, you can still swim, you know, in this pool, but it doesn't look that much fun. You know, all these leaves and completely dry. I honestly feel bad for those who are depending on this waterfall to make a living, like the lady we saw at the shop. and those guys, you know, for their boats. But that's life, you know, there's low and high and, you know, dry and wet season, so it is what it is. It's kind of beautiful in a way though. Love it. Love it. Well, let's go get some drink from the lady. Sangไปใช่หรือไงคุณบุ้ม
คือสร้างเข้าไปเข้าไปบ้านซึ่งโรมทางซี
อ๋อเข้าใจโอเคมันๆเด้อให้มีแค่ไล่ๆหนังเงาไกลเนาะ Right, it's time to go home. It's good to see it, and now you know it, that you don't have to come here. Like I said, during the wet season from June until October, so you can come anytime during those periods, so not now. Anyway. Kind of feel bad for him. I'm gonna give him some extra money. It would be hard to, let's say, there's only me for today for his turn, as his guest. That would be hard. So I'm having the pork stir fry with the holy basil and with the omelette on top. Each served with rice. I asked for chicken, but I don't have it. Very good. So this is my brunch, not breakfast. It's almost 12 o'clock, by the way. So this restaurant is close by the temple. And it always comes with the soup as well. Soup is good. A bit too hot.